And as you saw, perhaps the most moving moment of Fowle's homecoming was when he got off that plane this morning and his children ran into his arms, because for them, the kids, his homecoming was a complete surprise. Marsha Bonhart asking about the impact of the past 6 months on the Fowle family. Marsha?
Well, Fowle's ordeal in a country 6,500 miles away is certainly making history. Now it's time for him to try to return to a normal life. But how will the Fowle children embrace their father and their own lives since this emotional trauma? It was an emotional scene. The children of North Korea captive Jeffrey Fowle seeing their father for the first time in months.
The children were so ecstatic to see their dad. They started getting teary-eyed right there when they saw him coming down the ramp.
Counselors say any family that has been separated for this period of time will be challenged.
So now that dad is home, how can he help them readjust?
The Fowle children, ages 9, 11, and 13, last saw their dad in May. Since then, their lifestyle has shifted and they've had to function without him.
Figuring out how to reestablish those routines and figuring out how to reconnect. Simple things like, whose responsibility is it to drive the kids to school, or, how bedtime routines go. All of those sorts of things have to be possibly renegotiated.
Jackie Price is a licensed social worker with South Community. She has not met with the Fowle children. She says in general, children process changes and loss in different ways, and often they don't have the language to express their reactions to those experiences.
It is possible that there have been or might be behavior problems or problems around anxiety, different sorts of things as the children try and adjust to the changes that have happened, both with their father's absence and also with him being home.
A message to Mr. and Mrs. Fowle in terms of getting these kids to be okay.
I think the family really has to figure out what is right for them and what will work for them in their own space and in their own time. Certainly mental health treatment might be a part of that, but may not be necessary.
Now that the first step to the healing process, simply put, be there for them and answer any questions they may have without any mystery. Marsha Bonhart, 2 News, working for you.